donation bags or donate at the cash register. You can also donate through the QR code that's on your screen right there to the lower left. All proceeds will benefit Ozarks Food Harvest. Summer is here, which means so is Backyard Barbecue. Every Thursday, Jamie and Matt are busting out of the studio to do weather live from a viewer's backyard, and it could be yours. Just sign up on our website by uploading a photo of your backyard. More details about the contest can be found on ozarksfirst.com. You can search under Living Ozarks tab and click on the contest/events link. We have more news to share with you, so don't forget to follow us on our social media pages. We got fun videos and other need-to-know news for you from your communities. You can find us on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and X. And don't forget to download our apps and check out our website, ozarksfirst.com. Well, coming up in honor of America's 250th birthday, one town has put together a curated display of America's achievements in space. And as we head to break, here's a live look in I thought that was going to be Springfield, but it's not. This is the Downstream Casino and Resort camera. Looking beautiful. We'll check back in with Tom Schmidt for another check on our weather. It's 6:38 on your Monday morning. See you soon.
This is Ozarks First News Daybreak with Carissa Codell and meteorologist Tom Schmidt.
If you're not regularly treating your septic tank, you're risking a backup and significant repairs. Use Rid-X once a month. Simply add and flush to reduce monthly waste buildup by up to 20% and help prevent backups. Try Rid-X.
On three, Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance to help people save hundreds. 1, 2, 3.
Liberty Mutual has your car insurance.
Nailed it! Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
When you need it built strong and built right too, call Fair and True. We're the team for you. From dream to design, from start to the end, we build it with care like we would for a friend. Honest through and through. Homes, officer, they're that brand new deck. We show up on time and we earn your respect. Craftsmanship solid and pricing that's fair with Fair and True Construction. We're already there.
Once again, Ozarks First is teamed up with Hy-Vee for putting the Ozarks first.
Last time, we helped thousands of families during the Putting the Ozarks First food drive.
And you can help us by going to either of the Springfield Hy-Vee locations and put non-perishable food items in the barrel.
You can also donate at the register. Just speak to your cashier.
All donations go to help Ozarks Food Harvest. We are putting the Ozarks first with Hy-Vee.
The idea of fear in media has been around forever. What kind of things do scare you?
The Exorcist is a movie. When I first saw it,
classic.
That whole story is based on something that did happen.
Jaws did it for me when I was a kid. I was so afraid of taking a shower that a shark would go through the plumbing and eat me.
On some level, some of that makes sense. So.
Watch the Rabbit Hole Report on Ozarks First Plus. Download the app on your Roku, Apple TV, or Fire TV device. You're watching Ozarks First, Fox 49.
The race to space began in the 1960s, and today the Armstrong Air and Space Museum in Ohio continues to honor that legacy. We look at how the impact of the first man to walk on the moon, Neil Armstrong, impacted the future.
Being able to have such a world-class museum, I think, means a great deal to a lot of people.
One small step inside the Armstrong Air and Space Museum in Wapakoneta.
It's not just national history, it's local history.
One giant leap into American history.
It's an inspirational story. Ohio has so much to be proud of. I'm really glad that we're able to shine a light on Neil Armstrong.
Opening in 1972, the museum pays homage to space exploration and the contributions of Wapakoneta native Neil Armstrong.
That's one big job of the museum.
Logan Rex is the museum's curator and communications director.
That always was alluring to me that, this is a part of history. Like, wow, Neil Armstrong sort of grew up how I grew up.
Born in 1930 in a city of fewer than 10,000, Neil Armstrong had an early interest of getting his career off the ground, getting his pilot's license before he could even drive a car.
He was getting his pilot's license at the age of 16.
His first space mission came in 1966.
While he was doing that, he was conducting the world's first docking in space,
paving the way for the future of space exploration.
Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
The museum houses Neil Armstrong's original spacesuit from that mission.
If you look at the fingertips, they actually have flashlights in them, so you can actually just point in the direction that you want to see, so you're not actually holding a flashlight.
Liftoff on Apollo 11.
The defining moment came in 1969 with Apollo 11 as Neil Armstrong became the first human to walk on the moon.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Neil Armstrong and the Apollo 11 moon landing is perhaps one of the greatest achievements that our country has ever witnessed. You can actually sort of see in full one-to-one scale what the Apollo spacesuit really looked like. These are the Apollo 11 world records. So these are the actual certificates that prove that they were actually on the lunar surface.
With a collection of about 200 artifacts on display.
This is off of the largest sample collected on Apollo 11. It's actually probably one of the largest samples on display in Ohio. From a geological standpoint, it is just a rock.
A moon rock from the Apollo 11 mission is preserved behind glass.
It's probably the closest I'll ever get to going to the moon. This really resonates with a lot of people.
This room is a major draw for visitors of the museum. It's called the Infinity Room, and it's designed to show the vastness of the cosmos.
When people are on their third grade field trip or whatever, this is usually the thing that they remember the most.
A glimpse into space and the limitless possibilities. People can even test their hand at a lunar landing.
Trying to land on the moon and having this simulator allows people to sort of get that hands-on ability for learning about the Apollo 11 mission.
Taking visitors on a journey through time and space, the museum boasts celestial achievements of the past, outlining a path for the future.
It seems like the American dream. If you follow your passion and you apply yourself, you can really do anything, and it can even be walking on the moon.
The accomplishments of Neil Armstrong showing people anything is possible if you reach for the stars.
Now it's time to check back in with our morning meteorologist, Tom Schmidt, about this weather. It's nice now, maybe a little spotty during out the week, but I think we'll be okay.
I think we'll be all right, too. You know, today's going to start off with a beautiful day outside. A lot of sunshine coming into the Springfield from our square camera. Looking good, feeling great, 60s, clear skies, a calm wind. We're going to find a few clouds later today, but nothing big. Rain does return for some tomorrow, and then more chances at the end of the week. We'll take a look what to expect there coming up in the forecast next.
Tom Schmidt on Ozarks First. First in weather, first for you.
It's mowing season. And Bad Boy Mowers has the best lineup in the game. Built to win with more power, advanced engineering, and performance that never quits. Whether you're playing on this field or this field. So this mowing season, raise your game and join the team. Bad Boy, mow with an attitude.
Get ready for Jackal and Buck Cherry.
Y'all crazy, but you're so good.
Live in concert, Saturday, July 18th, the Outdoor Corral stage at Kansas Crossing Casino in Pittsburgh. Get tickets now at kansascrossingcasino.com. Don't miss Jackal and Buck Cherry. All ages show, entertainment schedule subject to change.
Chevy trucks are as capable and dependable as the Chevy people who drive them. You probably know one. Your sister. Your buddy. The ones who always show up. They all have that little extra something. And maybe you got it too.
Just announced. Get 2.9% APR on all 2026 Silverado 1500 models. Or get $6,000 total cash allowance, plus an additional $1,000 when you trade in an eligible vehicle.
When it comes to working with my clients, I'm not just their lawyer, I'm their advocate, their front line, and oftentimes we become friends.
Once you hire Aaron Sachs & Associates, you can kind of step back, take a deep breath, focus on getting better.
I like Aaron.
He's a very personal man. He's community-minded. I'm really glad I called him.
And he really helped me and my family out a lot.
Aaron Sachs and Associates. It costs you nothing to see if we can help.
All right, folks, looking at Table Rock Lake this morning, a little bit of a sunrise shrouded in fog this morning down at Table Rock Lake. A little bit of fog down in your water bodies and also down in your valleys. Some fog cover there early this morning. This will blow away or, fade away as we go through the morning hours today. Otherwise, clear skies for the most part outside of that fog. 60 degrees in Springfield now, 59 in Branson, 58 Mountain Grove, 57 in West Plains, near 60 also across northern Arkansas. Wind speeds now pretty calm. It's going to be a light wind today, about 5 to 10 miles an hour from the east. So this morning, clear and calm, becoming sunny and mild. A few clouds come through as we go through the daytime today in Springfield. Well, otherwise, we're looking at a warm day in the lower 80s. No problems here. Looks like a good day for Memorial Day. If you're going to be outdoors, doing anything outside today, looks just fine. That includes ceremonies, outdoor recreation, outdoor backyard stuff. Looks all okay for weather. Showery weather does return for Tuesday as a little storm from the Gulf lifts northward for your tomorrow. Most spots don't see much tomorrow, but we'll find a few showers developing tomorrow, especially in the afternoon. For today, dry, no rain today. We'll find a few passing clouds in the upper skies, so some, wispy upper-level clouds blowing through. A good-looking day otherwise. Tonight, some rain starts to move this way as that storm lifts up from the south. We'll find a few showers to start off the morning. East, okay, probably near Highway 63 or Highway 5 and east of there early in the morning Tuesday. A lot of that kind of fades away for the daytime, but maybe squeak out a few showers around Springfield for the afternoon. But generally, not a lot expected. Most of the day tomorrow is going to stay dry with a few passing showers for the afternoon. That rain fades away Tuesday night as that storm kind of gets out of here. We'll keep things mostly dry for Wednesday. As we look at rainfall from this, a lot of it's going to stay to the east. Coverage becomes a bit more spotty across southern Missouri, northern Arkansas. I think west central Missouri, you're going to be staying dry. But there could be a quarter inch to a half inch of rain for those that see rain tomorrow. Some spots won't see a drop. That's on your Tuesday. Wednesday is mostly dry. Rain chances drop down there again. Thursday and Friday looks like a more widespread rain coming through, and that's because we got this boundary kind of wobbling through the area. It'll move to the north, it'll move to the south. It's just kind of hang out. What's happening is we're going to find ourselves in between two storm systems. Storm to our northeast, a storm to our northwest, and in between we're going to find this boundary draped between the two storms. We'll find ongoing rain chances Thursday, Friday, into your Saturday, but I think the rain will clear out by Saturday, and the end of the weekend actually looks pretty good. But more rain on the way Thursday and Friday especially. For today, 80s, a warm day, pretty good day overall. Tonight, 60s. Maybe a few showers down southeast overnight tonight. Tomorrow, spotty showers, a few of them out there, not a big deal otherwise. Upper 70s to near 80, and a few clouds tomorrow too. Tomorrow night, low 60s, back to the 80s on your Wednesday. Keeping the forecast dry on Wednesday. 83 degrees, partly cloudy here in Springfield. Rain returns Thursday and Friday. It looks like chances there are pretty good. I think it'll be more of a rainy weather day Thursday and Friday. And then next weekend, looks okay. We'll find some dry time, though, as we wrap up the week.
That sounds pretty good. I mean, especially today, then you got our break day on Wednesday, and then you got the weekend, which, I mean, that's when most people are off, right?
Yeah,
From
no
work.
kidding.
So that'll be just so much nicer.
I think the timing's worked out pretty good. Today, for folks that are off, it looks great for the holiday. Tuesday, spotty showers, another break Wednesday, rain returns Thursday, Friday. Weekend looks good, so we're changing day by day.
Yeah, changing day by day. That's, yeah.
Off and on, swapping out, back and forth.
I can't complain. Yeah. It's nature. That's nature for you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the artists behind some of the world's most beloved children's characters give an inside look at where all the magic happens. Jim Henson's Creature Shop is opening its doors to the public for the first time ever to teach people how the puppets are made. The New York City-based workshop is known for creating the Muppets and Sesame Street characters. While those fan-favorite puppets are missing from the shop since most of them are owned by Disney and Sesame Street, guests can see demonstrations with other characters The shop says the tour is an opportunity to celebrate the people who bring these puppets to life. I think that's pretty good to give credit. You never know who's behind these kinds of, puppets, and then there you go. That kind of reminds me of Big Bird.
A little bit, yeah, kind of does there.
Them eyes, though, they're bugging out of their head.
Yeah, cross between Muppets and Sesame Street.
I think we're just so desensitized to these puppets that, those eyes that are like just, they're just staring.
Oh, yeah, just bulging out.
I think we're just so desensitized to them that it's not creepy anymore.
No. I mean, we've kind of made a lot of headway on that. It looks good though. It's kind of something you don't think about because like the Muppets are real popular.
Yeah, they are.
Somebody has to make all that.
Yeah, the Muppets, and then there's Barney. Now Barney,
yeah.
That's a little scary for me.
You don't like the purple dinosaur?
Keep him away from me. Oh man. All right. Well, a telescope in Hawaii captured stunning new images of a dying star. A star starts to die when it runs out of hydrogen to fuel the core. That's a beautiful photo right there. I love it. Many are comparing, the image to a crystal ball. The photo released this week shows the Crystal Ball Nebula, a glowing cloud of gas that's 1,500 light years from Earth. Scientists say this nebula will eventually turn into a white dwarf, which is the remaining core of the star that takes billions of years to cool off. And technically, from what I've learned about astronomy myself, because I just geek out on that kind of stuff, is the white dwarf is already there. The nebula is just covering it up.
Okay, so it's just kind of this cloud of gas around the actual star itself. And interesting too, like that telescope, we just captured that image.
Yes.
But that's 1,500 light years away. And so it's like, well, that happened a long time ago. We're just now starting to see the light make it here.
I mean, technically, that happened about 500 years AD, if we're going by like the Christianity calendar.
For how long it takes for light to travel.
If our calculations are correct, right?
Yeah.
Because of course there's some margin of error that comes about with these.
Big time. It's all just kind of, guessing, educated guesses.
It's so cool, so fascinating. I could go on and on, guys, but I'm not going to. I'll save you. All right, well, coming up next on Daybreak, Tom will be giving us another check of the forecast, so stay with us. Don't go far at 6:54 on your Monday morning. See you in a few.
Make T's Redneck Steakhouse your favorite new place to eat. Half-pound burgers, juicy steaks, fried chicken sandwiches, delicious salads, plus save you a bundle, family bundles. There's always something cooking at T's Redneck Steakhouse in Lebanon.
On College Street in Springfield, Missouri,
I do think Springfield has a lot historically to offer, more than we think.
there's a section of Route 66 that brings a feel of the past into the present.
They love coming and feeling something that's old.
It's a way for them to see real America.
Restoring the vintage feel of when Route 66 was in its prime.
Route 66 is the epitome of Americana.
This Ozarks First Look at Route 66 is sponsored by Vital Farms.
I'm attorney Tim Hayes. At Bishop & Hayes, we've spent the last 25 years representing thousands of individuals who've been injured or have lost a family member as a result of an auto accident. Insurance adjusters will typically send large amounts of paperwork and ask you to sign this or sign that. Sometimes signing this paperwork can reduce the value of your claim. Before you sign anything, call or text Bishop & Hayes at 417-222-2222.
Heavenly Creations, your premier garden center in Bolivar. For the do-it-yourself gardener, we'll help you discover what you need to accomplish any project. 80% of our products are grown on location, ensuring fair and reasonable prices. Check our availability on the web. We make ordinary yards heavenly creations.
In the era of AI, the world needs real. Real hands, real heart, real skill. At Midwest Technical Institute, you'll learn to build, repair, and care. You'll gain skills that matter, skills that can't be replaced by AI. Trade up to purpose. Trade up to possibility. Trade up to trade school. Learn more at midwesttech.edu.
All right, well, let's take a look now at this. We got a fun story for you. A company called X Square Robot is now testing a home assistant robot called Walby. It's designed to help with everyday chores. The video shows the robot sorting shoes, cleaning up, and even folding laundry inside a Beijing home. video, and the developer says that the robot can adapt to real-life spaces, learning as it goes in different homes. But users say it's still a work in progress, noting it can be slow and a bit bulky in tight spaces. And the service is being tested now with plans to expand to more cities in the country soon. I wonder if this will ever get to the United States. I feel like there would be a lot of hurdles for that, Tom.
Maybe, but I bet there'll be a company here that develops them if they haven't already.
Yeah.
They're working on them. And, you know, just given how busy we always say we are, this will probably be a mainstream.
Yeah.
Give it a decade, everybody will have one of these.
No, exactly. All right, one last check of the forecast, right? It's looking pretty nice. A little bit of rain.
Great day for Memorial Day. Looks good today. A few showers tomorrow, then dry again Wednesday.
All right. Well, that's all we got here for Daybreak. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning.
Shop the season's hottest event at Ashley's Memorial Day sale. Now through Monday, get your home summer ready with up to 25% off store-wide. Plus, get 0% interest for 60 months with no money down. And for a limited time, get free white glove delivery this week only at Ashley.
Allergies keeping you up? Take Xyzal at night. It lasts up to 6 times longer than Benadryl, relieving allergies the entire night. So you wake refreshed for a productive next day. Be Wisal. Take Xyzal at night.
Choose it today. Use it tomorrow. Next day delivery on hundreds of appliances. Our best lineup is here. Lowe's.
Blue Compass RV is celebrating America's 250th. During our Red, White, and Blue Compass event, save on exceptional motorhomes from $69.9. Plus, get top dollar for your trade. All this and more. Hurry to Blue Compass RV.
An auto accident can change your life in an instant. The physical, emotional, and financial burdens can be overwhelming. Deputy in Mizell is here to help. Our legal experts help you navigate the complexities, ensuring you receive fair compensation and justice. We simplify the process, providing personalized support from initial care to rehabilitation and financial compensation, offering you quick and reliable assistance when you need it most. Contact Deputy in Mizell today.
Have you had an amazing experience with a healthcare provider? Well, nominate your Brightspeed Fiber's healthcare hero for a chance for them to win a Visa gift card or free Brightspeed Fiber internet for a year. Share their story on ozarksfirst.com. Sponsored by Brightspeed Fiber Internet.
This week only, wake up to the best mattress deals at Ashley's Memorial Day sale. Now through Monday, get 0% interest for 60 months with no money down on top bedding brands. And get a free upgrade on select adjustable bases. Hurry, ends Monday. Only at Ashley.
Today's Daily Pledge is proudly sponsored by Air Services, Heating and Cooling All-Service Professional Plumbing.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today's Daily Pledge is proudly sponsored by Air Services, Heating and Cooling All-Service Professional Plumbing.
Well, good morning. Welcome to this very special edition of a very special show. I'm Jeremy Rabe.
And I'm Tom Turton, and special is right.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, we've kind of gone into the archives, ooh, that sort of thing.
Well, Tom, this hour we have so much fun reliving some of our favorite moments from the recent past. And you know we cook a lot on the show.
Oh, yes, I do.
And people actually stop me at the store, on the street, and ask if something was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the thing. If it's good, we're going to tell you. And if it's bad...
Well, I've been asked the same thing. People will say, that wasn't really good, was it? Or, that looked tremendous. The opinions go across the board, of course. And it's always fun because it's a connection that everybody can make. Food.
Food. We all, my family bonds over food. Mm-hmm. So we have amazing food coming up. Also a great performance from Luke Acker, who was amazing.
Luke has been on the show a number of times.
Yeah.
He always brings it.
Oh,
it's
every single time. We also had a local a man named Big Sam,
Yeah.
who's made it big on social media. He's 7'4".
Yes, yes.
Super tall, and he is sending such positive energy throughout the universe, not just from here in Springfield, but all over the world. He's amazing. And of course, comedian Brad Williams.
Brad Williams, right. So, I mean, it's a nice lineup, a lot of stuff involved.
Yeah, but first, how about we make a unique grilled cheese sandwich that I think turned out so good we gave it 10s across the board, so
we'll try
take a
that.
look. It is time to make some unique grilled cheeses for this very cold winter day.
Yeah.
But it's like a grilled cheese, but like fancy, like you'd get at a restaurant maybe.
Okay, all right, because I like grilled cheese sandwiches, and I'm going to grade these on the heavy side, just to let you know.
You better, sir. I expect nothing less. And in fact, Tom, I need you to grade some Gouda.
That's Gouda. I like smoked Gouda.
Smoked
too.
Gouda.
Oh.
Extra fancy. I'm going to leave these to you to figure out how to open.
That was my favorite.
I was going to say, remember how we had the issue with opening the bread last week?
Do we have scissors?
I don't even know if we do. We do have a knife, though, if you need. There's some knives back there. Grab some knives.
Open it then with a knife.
Let me get my gloves on. So here are the two sandwiches. I can't remember what I called them. I think one is called a turkey brie jam croissant grilled cheese, and the other one is a chili crisp honey Gouda grilled cheese. I think that's right. I'm heating up the waffle iron. I'm heating up this. Let me turn this on, actually.
Oop. Look, I did it.
Be careful, this is going to be hot. You did it, hallelujah. Yes, can you grade it on the bigger side, please?
Sure.
And in the meantime, I'm going to start getting our croissants ready. There we go. Get these over here. What we're going to do is we're going to cut this croissant in half, and then we're going to fill it with our deliciousness, and then put it in the waffle iron. And why? I don't know why. It's just because that's what the video told me to do.
Grilled cheese sandwiches in a waffle iron actually are very good.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I've not had that.
Oh, yeah. I do that all the time.
Now, Tom,
What?
for the fun part, remember how we used our College of the Ozarks jams and jellies last week?
I do.
Well, this recipe called for raspberry, but we have the red, white, and blueberry, or we have the pepper jelly. So I was thinking maybe one, we could do one, the other, you know what I'm saying, using
Why not?
these jams and jellies since we already have them. Waste not, want not. There we go. Are you exhausted, sir?
No, my hands hurt.
Okay. Oh, I forgot the
I've already scraped off all the skin on them.
You're doing a great job, though.
You know, they have those things that you go, and it grinds them up.
Oh, really? Can I borrow this knife? Because I got to open it free. Ah! Tom, you're scaring me, sir.
You're
Now-
throwing a knife around. Wait, you have two. How many knives do you have over there?
Oh, I do have quite a few.
Yeah.
I'll give you your knife back.
I don't need it anymore.
I'll give you your knife.
Gee, my knee.
And by the way, I'm telling you, usually I don't even like the rind on brie,
Yeah.
but the video I saw said, leave it on, so we'll see.
Well,
I'm starting with the red, white, and
I don't know about
blueberry. Okay.
What am I doing with this cheese once I've got it grated, because it's getting pretty full.
Oh, do you want to, here, put it on another plate then.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't realize how much it was going to produce. So there we go, I'm putting this. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Oh, goodness gracious. Then, we're adding some, oh my gosh, Tom, that looks so good.
You need both of them?
I don't even know if we're gonna need both now.
Then I'm gonna stop.
Let's save that one, because that looks amazing. I didn't realize how much it would produce. That's beautiful looking.
I did.
Wow.
I did good.
You did really good. Man alive, that looks
I'm
fantastic.
gonna set this back here then.
Please do. Okay, so on this one, we're gonna add some turkey. You like turkey, right? You
Yes.
don't like ham.
Right.
That's why I got turkey, and I found a good recipe for it. There we go. Okay, now we're going to take, I don't even know how to cut brie, but, oh, you know, I'll do this. That's what I'll do. There we go.
I mean, you can't go wrong with so many different types of cheese. It's
Oh
just
my gosh,
good
I
stuff.
love cheese so much.
That looks like a lot of cheese.
Is that too much?
I don't know. Is it? Can you really have too much cheese?
Okay, now I'm trying to think. Oh, I think this next part is this. Okay. Now, Let me turn this up a little bit. There we go. Now we add a little hot honey. And I brought my own hot honey from home.
The leg fell off.
Oh no, that will tend to happen. We need to get a new one. And a little bit, I know. A little bit of parsley flakes.
Okay, that's enough. A little bit. I remember what you did with the chili powder or whatever the other day.
Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? Okay, now I'm going to spray the waffle iron. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I'll try to move this over, guys. Sorry. And then look at this. Placing this in the waffle iron.
That is going to be a really good grilled cheese.
I think so too. And I'm going to let that sit.
Latch?
Well, I'm going to let it hold for a minute and then I'm going to squish it down.
Yeah.
I just don't want to squish everything out of it.
Yeah. Well, that's going to be a good grilled cheese sandwich. Maybe an extra lot of cheese on it.
I'm really happy with that so far.
Yeah. See, and there's why. If you use the waffle iron, it puts the dents all around, and it gets crispier.
That is music to my ears, my friends. Now, do you want to use the pepper jelly on one or just stick with the blueberry?
I'll go with the blue. It doesn't make a difference to me.
Yeah, I say let's stick with the blueberry because it's supposed to be raspberry, and we already have hot honey.
Okay.
So, you know what? So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to keep making these, and then when we get back, we're going to have Tom assemble the Gouda with honey and chili crisp oil.
All right, we'll do that when we get back.
Daybreak on Ozarks First. First in news, first for you.
The Ford Memorial Day Sell-a-thon is on, and we're celebrating American values with employee pricing on adventure-ready Ford SUVs. Military and first responders get $1,000 in savings. Get behind the wheel with these Memorial Day Sell-a-thon deals before June 1st. And you can get employee pricing plus $1,000 cash back on a 2025 Ford Bronco. Head to your Midwest Ford dealers today. Driven by value.
Hello, I'm Dr. Hassenplug. Here at Driftwood Dental, we try to make our office feel as at home as a dental office can possibly feel. From warm, smiling faces to earthy tones, we do our best to take the stress out of dental procedures. Allow my team and I to welcome you to your new dental home.
Get an 11% rebate on everything for your home projects at Menards. Prepare for summer with our great selection of air conditioners. We're sure to have what you need to fit your specific space. Get this Denali air window unit for a value of $115.69 after rebate. Upgrade your bathroom with Sterling tubs and showers designed to fit every style and budget. Get this Ensemble Medley tub and shower kit for a value of $719.99 after rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
Spring. Things out here have gotten a little too comfortable. It's time to run it. Run it until the grass becomes a lawn. Until the hedges duck for cover. Then run it again. Right now, save $30 on select trimmers. Steel.
In the Ozarks, comfort isn't seasonal, it's essential. At Patriot Heat and Air, we're here year-round, keeping families comfortable through summer heat and winter cold with expert American Standard solutions. The Patriot's about more than heating and cooling. It's about heart, hard work, dependability, and doing what's right, even when no one's watching. That's why we were honored with the Better Business Bureau's Torch Award for Ethics, because integrity matters to us, and it matters to the families we serve. Patriot quality assures value. Our people make the difference.
Welcome back. All right, guys, let's reveal, I think, the first one of our turkey, brie, and blueberry croissant grilled cheeses are ready. Look at this. Oh my gosh, this looks amazing. Oh gosh, I know, I'm trying not to. Okay, hold on, here we go. Oh wow, look at that.
That is
I almost dropped it. Yeah. That's gonna look good. I'm gonna put another one on just so we each have our own.
Okay.
There we go. Let me close that a little bit. I'm gonna keep making this one. Now, Tom, on this one, the Gouda chili crisp. What we're gonna do is put some butter, bread, the Gouda, and then we're gonna spread some chili crisp on it, okay? Okay. So I'm gonna let you get to town on that first.
I'm gonna try it the easy way.
Oh, I like the easy way.
Butter.
Yes.
Some bread.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
Now some Gouda, right?
Yes, some Gouda. And you can be pretty
I'm going to be generous.
generous with that Gouda.
Okay, that looks Gouda.
Yes.
And
now
then this on top?
Yes, sir. We're going to spread a little layer. Hopefully that spoon fits in there.
It does.
Perfect.
Should I put it on the next piece of bread? Would that make it easier?
Oh, I don't know. The video, yeah, I think that would make it easier, though. Let's do that. Good idea.
I'm going with it.
Good idea. I'm going to take our other croissant. Did I put everything on there that needs? Yes, okay. There we go. How's it going in? I'm going to eat a piece of turkey. Oh, yeah. That's going to be spicy.
Too much?
Maybe a little, but that's okay. I'll have that one. No, it's okay.
No, I can. Let's see how easy it is.
A little goes a long way with chili crisp. It's so spicy, but it's so good. Okay, perfect.
Right.
Perfect. Okay. Should we do another one?
Sure.
I'll hand you the bread, sir.
All right.
Can you butter me? Perfect. There we go. What's your favorite cold winter's day treat snack?
You know, a good grilled cheese sandwich is that hits the spot.
Oh my gosh, I still can't believe how much Gouda that produced. I'm still in shock.
Excuse me.
There you go, son.
Oh, there it is.
Gotcha.
Now, for mine, this should cover it.
Is that going to be yours now? Look how
Yeah.
you
See?
learned your lesson.
Oh, yeah. No, I knew it. I knew it anyway. I was hoping you didn't realize.
He lathered that on and was like, that chili crisp.
It's going to be very crispy and very chili.
Chili-y. Okay, perfect. I'm going to check the bottom of this one, and then I'm going to have you butter me again on this side. Oh, that's perfect. Can you butter me?
Yes, sir. I was thinking that would be a good idea. Because one of the nice things about a good grilled cheese sandwich is it's buttery.
Oh, yeah. Have you been to Druff's
that's gonna
downtown?
Be, yes, I have.
Oh, those are good grilled
They know
cheese.
how to make
Oh,
grilled cheese sandwiches.
so good. So good. Oh, my word. I'm getting this
See,
ready.
I like also that we're getting some fried cheese off.
Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, that's going to be crispy. Let me check this one. I do love, I mean, we're not making it now because, you know, forgot about it until now. I do love dipping the grilled cheese in tomato soup.
Oh, yeah.
That is really good.
It's one of the few times that I really like tomato soup, is if I have a grilled cheese sandwich to dip.
This is only on 350, but it's really heating up nicely. Let me make sure that's in there.
Let's try the fried cheese.
Oh, try the fried cheese? Do you want me to get the other side, or do you want just like that? Right.
Good.
Okay. Be careful, it's hot.
Is it? He's right. Oh.
Good?
Yeah.
I want to try some just regular.
Try some. Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Butter me. Oh gosh, that's good. Should have been fried yet. Look at that. Would you look
This
at
is
that?
good. You might check that one.
Okay, let me check it. Just making sure that cheese is melty though. And like it's perfectly done, crispy wise, but I don't feel like the cheese is melted enough.
Really?
Maybe it's
Is it sticking together?
Let's see. Not really.
All right.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna just let that sit there for a second. Let me check this one.
Well, you didn't have it on a high heat, though.
No, but I had it at 350, which I thought was gonna be plenty.
Yeah, it's the balance between, maybe I have too much cheese on it.
No, you should see the video. They put mounds of it.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, I mean,
How did they toast it without burning the bread?
That's what I don't know, because it's not melt. Should I throw it in the waffle iron?
That seems pretty.
I could throw it in the waffle iron.
Well, this is the one. This is yours, so it's been on there a little longer. Sure, you can throw it in the waffle iron.
I mean, we could waffle both of them.
I don't know if that's going to give. We
cheese
can
the
always
meltiness?
try it. How's that one looking?
Okay, ready? Here's This one, oh, beautiful. Beautiful. So here's what's going to happen, guys. These are almost done. If we have to, we might throw in the waffle iron. I don't know. These are done. We'll try this, and we have one more little step after these are done.
We do.
One more little step.
Okay.
After we're done. So don't go anywhere. We're going to try these when we get back.
Bailey Stroll on Ozarks First. First in news, first for you.
For Brittany, it's more than a move. It's a new city. It's a new role. It's a brand new horizon that's hers for the taking. It's more than a move, and we're more than a truck.
The Ford Memorial Day Sell-a-thon is on, and we're celebrating American values with employee pricing on adventure-ready Ford SUVs. Military and first responders get $1,000 in savings. Get behind the wheel with these Memorial Day Sell-a-thon deals before June 1st. And you can get employee pricing plus $1,000 cash back on a 2025 Ford Bronco. Head to your Midwest Ford dealers today. Driven by value.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
I should have called the Smouse Brothers.
When it comes to any foundation repairs, call us Smouse Brothers with the experience and reputation to get the job done right. Schedule an estimate today.
We have people from all over the globe that come here.
Stepping into the birthplace of Route 66 Gallery at the History Museum on the Square, history buffs say it compares to stepping back into the heyday of the historic highway.
They were looking at available numbers, and 66 was on there. It wasn't assigned anywhere. It's an amazing piece of history that we've got our thumbprint on.
This Ozarks First look at Route 66 is sponsored by Vital Farms.
At Camp Barnabas, we say yes to life-changing experiences. Ziplining, water slides, canoeing, parties, and more. All designed for individuals with disabilities and chronic illnesses. Since 1994, we've welcomed over 100,000 campers and missionary volunteers. But camp isn't possible without your generosity. Together, we can ensure no one misses out. Support our mission today at campbarnabas.org.
It's more than a piano. It's music lessons, birthday parties, and countless family memories, now safely tucked away, awaiting Nana's new home. It's more than a piano, and we're more than a truck.
I like weather. I'm passionate about weather. I get excited about weather. It rains, I walk outside to look at the weather.
And then your job, ironically, puts you inside, away from the storms that you really want to see.
We're answering some popular myths. If a tornado's coming, should you be opening the windows or not?
Do you go outside?
Is it too cold for snow? Look at that. That has been ruled at least EF3 tornado.
In this case, we actually have visual evidence of what this looked like as it was blowing through.
This is a beast of a system.
Watch Two Dudes in a Doppler on Ozarks First Plus.
All right, almost time to try this. I think our sandwiches are pretty done. The only thing left to do is it said to peel this back. Tom, can you hold that piece of bread, please?
I can.
It's very hot. I'm gonna put a little regular honey. The other one has hot honey.
Oh.
And this one has regular. There we go, perfect. Nice. And then this one. Oh, that's a good sign that that's melted.
Well, I use less of the...
the chili. Oh, come on, honey. You were just down there. There we go. Okay, perfect. Okay, this one is yours, so I'm gonna take this one off and put it right here. I'm gonna put this one right here. And I'm gonna cut them in half just to make it more presentable. Present that. And the croissant sandwich. There we go. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, that looks beautiful.
Why don't you get yours off the grill?
Oh yes, before it burns to smithereens. Okay, here, I'll just use this plate.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And then I'll hand this one to you, Tom, and manja.
Manja. All right.
Wow. Okay. I'm just gonna hold this one. It's like a Hot Pocket.
Okay, I went with this one first.
Oh, I went with this one first. Mmm. Can I say this tastes like a fancy sandwich?
A sandwich.
A sandwich. God, that's good.
That is good.
Okay. You can really taste the hot honey on this one. You can really taste that. Mmm. I love the sweet heat. Now, just mind you,
Also, can't say enough about using a waffle iron to make grilled cheese sandwiches.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, I'm getting ready for my mouth to be on fire because the hot honey's already gotten to me.
Yeah, the hot honey does.
And that chili crisp.
Well, I went.
Ooh.
See, I don't use that, so I went a little overboard. I slathered it on like you might slather on jelly. Just.
You really did.
I know. Sorry.
That's all right. I do like spicy, but you know what I love is sweet heat. That's why I like on the other one. I like the blueberry jam mixed with this hot honey that you can taste. You know. Here's what I say: add way more honey on that Gouda one. Perfection.
Yeah.
That balances the chili crisp. And this brie and turkey, it tastes like one of those fancy little things you get at those little shops.
It does. The first one, it's not that you need more honey to balance the chili, you need less chili, and the honey is fine, because I have just a little bit, and it bites, but it's not like lighting me up. These are both really good.
They're really good. I hope I have time in between commercial breaks to go get something to drink, because my mouth is on fire.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was wondering.
Thank you, Charlie.
I was wondering if we could just bring Maddie in to finish the show so I can finish these.
Yeah, where is she?
I don't know.
Sorry, I'm joking because my mouth is so on fire.
Poor Jerry.
But I can't stop eating it. Seriously, I feel like I'm stopping eating. So, Tom, do you want to rate this with me, my friend? Okay, start with the waffle, turkey, and brie.
Okay. Waffle, turkey, and brie. I am going to give that. They're both 10s. They really are. I can't. There's not. Neither one of these is my favorite over the other.
That's true.
They're just really good.
I have to agree with you, Tom. They're both 10s. 10 out of 10. My nose is running.
I'll give the sandwich type a 9 because I think I should have used more butter.
Oh, okay. Good observation.
That's the only thing. But if
I
you
will
use
say
more butter, it'll be a 10.
This one with the chili crisp, a little less chili crisp. On
mine was fine.
Or way more honey. But
I'm sorry, Jeremy. I really am.
Okay, guys, I apologize. I should stop eating, but it's so good.
There's Windex. Would that help?
Maybe so. I'd have to. Okay, 10 out of 10. Perfect wintry day. Hopefully, this is our last winter day of the season. Hopefully.
It'd be nice.
Warmer temperatures on the way, but these are really fun. The kids will enjoy making these with you. So, there you go.
All right. Lots more to go. Don't go away.
In the Ozarks, your soundtrack has two sides. The legends live on. 101.3 Real Country.
This is Garth Brooks. Hi, this is George Strait.
Hey, everybody, it's Dolly.
And for today's brightest country stars, there's a new station in Springfield, 93.7 The Stage.
Hey, what's up? It's Morgan Wallen.
Hey, it's Lainey Wilson.
Hey, this is Luke Combs.
Turn up the classics or the biggest artists right now. We've got country covered. 101.3 Real Country and the all-new 93.7 The Stage.
Get an 11% rebate at Menards. Choose from our wide selection of colorful flowers, lush trees and shrubs, and everything in between. Plus, pick up seeds, tools, and decor to keep your garden green and growing. Protect your garden from critters with Liquid Fence Deer and Rabbit Repellent. It safely repels animals and is long-lasting and rain-resistant. Get a 1-gallon jug on sale now, plus an 11% rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
Father's Day is coming, and finding the perfect gift for him, that can feel impossible. But at HIM in Springfield, everything is designed with him in mind. From stylish clothes and unique gadgets to one-of-a-kind gifts and hand-painted artwork he'll actually want to show off. HIM has something for every dad, husband, son, or grandpa on your list. You'll find something thoughtful, personal, and different at HIM. This Father's Day, shop local, shop unique, shop with him in mind. HIM at the Brentwood Shopping Center.
The difference is never made all at once. The only way to do it is to keep showing up. And when you play the Missouri Lottery, you show up for public education all across the state, from elementary to higher ed.
Energy that is stored inside of an object. Penelope. Potential. Exactly right.
See how it helps where you live at molottery.com/education.
Join Ozarks First at the Discovery Center in Springfield for a free event to learn about how our new partnership with Amazon can grow your business.
There will be a light lunch, interactive exhibits, and an opportunity to hear from some of the best in the business.
Plus, you'll have a chance to win tickets to see the Kansas City Chiefs, the St. Louis Cardinals, and more.
That's Wednesday, May 27th. Don't miss out on the opportunity to invest in the evolution of your marketing with Amazon DSP.
To learn more, scan the QR code and reserve your ticket.
At Camp Barnabas, we say yes to life-changing experiences. Ziplining, water slides, canoeing, parties, and more. All designed for individuals with disabilities and chronic illnesses. Since 1994, we've welcomed over 100,000 campers and missionary volunteers. But camp isn't possible without your generosity. Together, we can ensure no one misses out. Support our mission today at campbarnabas.org.
All right, we're back with musician, singer, songwriter Luke Acker and saxophonist Ryan McGonigal. We are going to get to talking with you guys, but we have a special treat for all of us here in studio and at home. You're going to debut your next song.
Yes, one of the new songs on the new album coming out later this year.
Okay, and it is called?
You're My Gift.
You're My Gift. All right, well, let's take it away.
Didn't plant the seed back when you first appeared to me, and still our love did sprout free and grew along with my need. Be the sunshine on my face when I'm thirsty, yeah, you'll be my rain. You're my soil, you're my nutrients. Oh, I follow you wherever you went. You give abundantly, oh well. When I'm looking down, you nurse me back to health. And you feed my soul so well. You gladly give with no need to sell. You're my gift like the grape from a vine. You taste so fine, what is it that we should do? You're my gift like the fruit from the tree. You're all I see, ain't no way I deserve you. and plant the seed. Oh, back when you first appeared to me. But still our love did sprout free. Oh, and grew along with my need. You're my gift like the grape from a vine. You taste so fine, what is it that we should do? You're my gift like the fruit from the tree. You're all I see, ain't no way I deserve you. You're my gift like harvest from the field. Your love is so real, I don't know what I can do. You're my gift like the fish from a brook, and you got me hooked. I threw my whole life to you. You're my gift like the grape from a vine. You taste so fine, what is it that we should do? Oh, you're my gift like the fruit from the tree. You're all I see, ain't no way I deserve you.
Oh, fantastic. We love that. Okay, Luke, we got to get to it. How can people get the new album?
Oh, it is on every platform, I guess, except Apple Music is delayed for some reason.
Oh, okay.
I just checked that this morning. But every platform, Spotify, Amazon Music, YouTube. It's on lukeacker.com where you can follow my live dates, all of that good stuff. So.
What is the album called?
It's called Quite All Right.
Quite all right, Luke Acker.
Vacation dropped today.
Today, you guys. Download it. Get it. I mean,
how many songs on the album?
There's going to be 12.
Oh, 12. That's good.
12
That's
songs. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
and really quick, this is a fun little pairing that you have because he's still in high school.
He is. And he's never heard that song. You're my.
I heard that song today and just made that.
No.
Literally, when we were rehearsing, I was like, "Hey, I'm doing another song by myself. Do you want to try it?" And so.
And that was all improv.
He's winging it. He's so good. That's why. That's why I brought him on this project.
Oh my gosh.
Now, in my old school music days, that was called a jam session right there.
That's
we
right.
just had
There you
one,
go.
that impromptu jam session. That's amazing. Hey, best of luck to you. You're graduating next month. Congratulations, and hope you come back and play the sax. And then one more time, people can find your music at?
Every platform. Apple Music is delayed, but it'll be there soon.
Okay,
every
good.
other platform, and lukeacker.com.
Even all your previous music as well?
Yep, correct. Yep.
And they can find your dates that you're performing, correct?
Correct. Yep.
Awesome. Luke, so good to see you.
Great to see you again. Ryan, congrats.
Looking for kitchen replacement parts? Come to Arctic Food Equipment.
News Nation salutes America's greatest heroes of the high seas with exclusive access inside the U.S. Naval Academy.
I'll show you why they truly are America's greatest sailors.
Tonight at 9, only on News Nation.
Mad Money Mania, Friday, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Play for your chance to win up to $10,000 cash at your premier gaming destination, Indigo Sky Casino and Resort. All month long, play for your chance to win over $1 million in total cash and Go Rewards prizes. Enjoy chef-created entrees at Shawano Steak and Spirits Fine Dining, ice-cold adult beverages and live weekend entertainment, and luxurious hotel suites. Experience the Indigo difference. Highway 60 west of Seneca, Missouri. IndigoSkyCasino.com for details.
At Harry Cooper Supply, we've spent over 100 years serving hard-working Americans. Now, as we join the nation in celebrating its 250th milestone, we remain dedicated to the spirit that moves us all forward. Harry Cooper Supply. Quality you can trust.
The Baker Spain Stampede, June 22nd through the 28th, with Ben Fuller, Zach Top, Wyatt Flores, Casey Donahue, and special guest appearances from Leanna Crawford, Diamond Rio, the Jack Wharf Band, and Chancey Williams. Produced by Variety Attractions.
Hy-Vee Hot Deals means more savings. This week, Hy-Vee Choice Reserve Bacon Wrapped Sirloin Fillets, only $3.99. Georgia Peaches, just $1.77 a pound. Hy-Vee Pasta, 88 cents. Alani New Energy Drinks, 3 for $7. Hy-Vee Fresh Boneless Skinless Chicken Breasts, only $3.99 a pound. Pepsi, just $4.99 each when you buy 2. Hormel Black Label Bacon, $4.99. And Frito-Lay Tostitos or Ruffles Chips, $2.99 each when you buy 2. The hot deals are at Hy-Vee.
In the era of AI, the world needs real hands, real heart,
real skill. At Midwest Technical Institute, you'll learn to build, repair, and care. You'll gain skills that matter, skills that can't be replaced by AI. Trade up to purpose. Trade up to possibility. Trade up to trade school. Learn more at midwesttech.edu.
If you've been searching for an alternative to suffering with dentures, I've got a great solution for you. I'm Dr. Grant Olson, and at Innovative Dental Implant Center, an Innovative Implant Smile will give you back the smile that you love and let you eat the food you want with a premium set of natural-looking teeth screwed in on implants that doesn't come in and out. To learn more about this life-changing Innovative Implant Smile, visit innovativeimplantsmile.com or give us a call at 417-319-2509.
Friends, we are so excited. Wait, don't adjust your screens. We have not shrunk. He's just that tall. From Nixa, Missouri, social media star Big Sam in town to celebrate the birthplace of Route 66, our centennial celebration. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Well, I love it. You are a local hometown boy who made it big just by being yourself. And that's amazing, which we'll get to. But tell us why you came in town and what you did yesterday.
So I got flown out to Route 66 to do a steak eating competition. It was a 72-ounce steak. It was just a massive steak. And I was supposed to devour that in like an hour. So it was kind of cool, but also it was a lot of food.
Are you still full today?
I have not eaten. I'm not going to eat for the next couple of days, I think.
That's how I would look at it.
Yeah.
Okay, so how important was it, or how cool was it to be brought back, to your home city and, kind of represent who you are, what you do, and, show the world who Big Sam is?
It felt really cool. It was really nice. It put a little warm in my heart. It's just the hometown loves me. So
yeah,
it's really
of course
cool.
we do.
Yeah.
And can you tell our viewers how you kind of blew up on social media and kind of what you started to do, which then, took up, huge social media space, and now you're traveling all over the world.
So I started out just doing 7'3" content, just like I'm 7'3", I'm doing this. I'm 7'3", I'm doing that. And then I went on to start doing tall people meetups. My buddy Tyler hosted tall people meetups, and he's like, "Hey, Sam, I would love for you to come out and do some tall people meetups." So I've been hanging out with some tall friends, and yeah, just Big Sam just
Look at that.
That's old Big Sam. But yeah, he's growing up though. He's growing up.
Yeah. So let's talk about that. This
Yeah.
is an older video. So from there to now, what has kind of your brand developed into, in addition to, hey, I'm 7'3", here's what I'm doing today? You've also incorporated maybe a journey.
Yeah. I'm working on losing 100 pounds throughout this whole year. It's been a hard process because food competitions always hit me up, or just something in general revolving around food. I'm like, okay, I just need to calm down at that moment. But I'm on a goal for losing 100 pounds. I'm already down 40 pounds. So yeah, so we're working hard. We're staying locked in. So
So that's got to be hard and challenging, and I'm sure that's very motivating to a lot of people, not just tall people, but to people everywhere you go. So you're going today to San Antonio. Tell us about the events you do and kind of who comes and what they can expect.
Well, yeah, it's really mainly for tall people, but all people are welcome. It's cool just to have. I don't know. It's cool to see tall people at eye level, and I usually usually if I go to a establishment or a place, I'm usually the sore thumb out. But these places are meant to have tall people there. So it's just cool to see a bunch of tall people meet up and hang out with all the guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta imagine, because my brother-in-law is 6'3", and he's the tallest. So we're like, hey, how's the weather out there? What are the most commonly kind of overused questions that maybe people can steer clear from asking Big Sam?
Yeah, the weather up there is. I get that daily.
Yeah.
I don't know. Whenever I bring up my mom and dad the heights, they're like, "Oh, is your dad the milkman or something like that?" So that's one like that. I'm trying to think. There's a lot. I usually go blank whenever they say that. It's more like, how's the weather up there?
Yeah.
That's the main one.
So if you see Big Sam out, don't ask about the weather.
By the way, Big Sam, I apologize because I found myself all during this interview. I know you have to look down on us.
Yeah, no, you're good.
You're not looking down on us. But I found myself on my tiptoes talking to you.
Did you?
I found myself going, yeah, I'm like, no, I'm not going to be 7'3" during this. Yeah. I find myself doing that.
Thank you for doing that. It helps me out, too.
Okay, good. So you're traveling all over. You're doing the Tall Tour. Where can people find out where you're going next, and how busy are you this year?
Yeah, so the whole month of May I'll be in Texas. So I'm going to be from San Antonio, Houston, Austin, and Dallas. And then we'll have like a couple weeks off, and then we're going to try to go overseas. But if you guys are really interested in Tall Tour, just go to talltour.com, and you'll like see all the dates and days we have listed. So, but yeah, I'm just excited just to meet other tall people, and eventually we're going to go to Dubai and meet some guy that's like 8'6".
What?
So I'm excited to see that guy.
Yeah. But can short people come to the Tall Tour?
Yeah, all sizes are welcome. It says, okay, not on my hat, but like on a t-shirt, it says Tall Tour, and then it says all sizes welcome.
Oh.
Because we want everyone to experience the coolness of being like, I guess coolness, but just being tall, you know?
Well, being proud of who you are.
Exactly.
And representing who you are. It doesn't matter what size you are, but being proud of who you are is very important.
Yes, I agree.
Did it take you a while to realize that? Because I'm sure being tall, especially, like, I don't know when you shot up, but like middle school, high school, being, you do stick out, and kids can be cruel.
Well, yeah, growing up, I've always had people like, I've always been the taller one, and people always came up to me like, it's like, oh, what are you doing? Like, I don't know. It's just a whole lot of things happening with that, but yeah, I've always been the sore thumb out. So I feel like growing up, I always like been like kind of separate, and then like I kind of showed my true personality like in the past couple of years. So it's kind of like, it's growing up, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought of another one, Mad, though.
Go.
Do people ask you if you play basketball?
Oh, that's a question right there.
That's the other one.
That's the question. I get that daily. And I did play college basketball, so I played a little JUCO basketball at Missouri State West Plains. So yeah, and then I retired and I did social media.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
We're so proud of you.
Thank you
from
so much.
Nixa, guys.
Thank you
From
so much.
Nixa.
Yes. Where's the best place for our viewers to follow you on Instagram, TikTok, all that?
Big Sam Coban. Or just type in Big Sam, you'll probably see it on the top. So,
all right.
Yeah.
Big Sam.
Hey, it is a pleasure to meet you. We are so happy for you. Please come back anytime. When you're Nixa, call us. Come back.
I'll be back.
We'll do some fun stuff with you.
Sounds good.
All
Sounds good.
All right, you guys. Lots more fun right after this. Don't go anywhere.
Hi, Roger here from Race Brothers. Come check out Steel's battery-powered equipment. Steel battery tools have the power to get the job done on a single charge. Each product features an integrated battery that plugs right into the wall. Mowers, trimmers, blowers, power washers. Get it all done with Steel battery-powered equipment. Don't forget our great parts and service department. We service what we sell at Race Brothers in Springfield, Carthage, and Monette. You'll like the way we do business. Tell a friend.
Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply. Lucas Oil Speedway in Wheatland, Missouri. Join the American Big Rig Racing Series debut on our 3/8 mile dirt oval, Saturday, May 30th. Grab tickets early. Details at lucasoilspeedway.com. Lucas Oil Speedway, where family motorsports fun comes to life.
Have you had an amazing experience with a healthcare provider? Well, nominate your Brightspeed Fiber's healthcare hero for a chance for them to win a Visa gift card or free Brightspeed Fiber internet for a year. Share their story on ozarksfirst.com. Sponsored by Brightspeed Fiber Internet.
It's your home. Make it perfect. Find out how at ozarksfirst.com's Ozarks Home Experts.
At Air Services, we take pride in delivering top-notch service and believe in going beyond the ordinary. Not only will we go above and beyond the fixing, repairing, maintaining, and installing the proper equipment, we educate our clients on every step of the process. Air Services, heating, cooling, plumbing, and electrical.
Don't you get nervous. Call Air Services today.
Air Services, an Ozarks First Ozarks Home Experts partner.
The Springfield area just got hit. Damage you can't see today can turn into water inside your walls tomorrow. Insurance companies have claim windows. Miss yours, and that repair bill could be on you. Gallagher Brothers has over 650 five-star reviews from Missouri homeowners just like you. We handle the insurance. We handle the repairs. You only cover your deductible. Inspection slots are filling fast. Call now to lock yours in. Gallagher Brothers Construction, Missouri storm restoration experts, locally owned since 1973.
Ford and Jimmy Mitchell Motors have slashed prices on F-Series pickups. The biggest incentives in years are available right now. With our solid selection of F-150s, 250s, and 350s, you'll find the unit you want. Plus, we're offering a $1,000 trade incentive on top of our already generous trade allowance. We combine all of this with our nobody beats our deal attitude, so you'll get the lowest price guaranteed. Come get the best deal at Jimmy Mitchell Motors in Aurora, Missouri.
Nobody beats our deal.
Brad Williams is one of the most in-demand comedians today, known for his high-energy stand-up and unforgettable storytelling. With hit comedy specials like Fun Size and Daddy Issues, I'm so happy to get to visit with comedian Brad Williams. Great to see you. Good morning.
Hey, great to see you. Happy to be here, and I'm happy to be visiting with you because I know that if I were to walk down the street with you, for once, no one would be looking at me, and I'm really just thankful about that. And yeah, I might be one of the hardest working men in show business. So is your tailor and hairstylist, my friend.
Already with the jokes about me, I'm in. If this is anything like your comedy, I'm in because I love it. You're just being observational. Yes, I get this, Brad. Oh, my goodness. We're so excited to have you come to the Ozarks. But if somebody's not familiar with you, tell us about your story. How did you get into comedy? Were you, is it offensive to say to comedians, were you known as the class clown? Like, is that how it started?
No, I've been called way more offensive things than a class clown. No, I got into comedy. I went to a comedy show with my dad when I was 19. I was in the audience, and the comedian on stage started making midget jokes, and half the audience was laughing, and the audience that was sitting by me was like, and not laughing. And the comedian noticed that and said, "What, is one of them here?" And I just raised my creepy little hand in the air, and he called on me, and he called me up on stage, and he asked me questions. He was just trying to get to know me. I answered the questions honestly. The answers got laughs. He asked me what I did for a living because I'm 19 living in Orange County, California. And I did what a lot of 19-year-olds are doing in Orange County. I told him I work at Disneyland. And the audience kind of snickered, and I turned to them and I said, "Shut up, I'm not one of the 7." And that, see, it still gets a laugh. That's my very first joke, and it still gets a laugh. And yeah, that's how I got started, because that was the greatest feeling I'd ever had in my life. And so I started doing open mic nights after that. And a mere 22 years later, I am an overnight success.
Oh my, well, okay, you get up on stage, were you not nervous? Because to me, doing stand-up, that's one of the last things I'd ever want to do. It terrifies me. So you just got up there and just started talking, no, you didn't feel any nerves?
No, I, as a little person, I have this many people looking at me all the time. So I'm fine. I love stand-up comedy for the reason, kind of like for this reason is, as someone who is a little bit different, a dwarf, a little person of short stature, I have a lot of people looking at me. With stand-up, I get to control the message. I can tell them what they're actually looking at. If not, I get a kid looking at me and I'm not controlling the message. So his mom then turns to him and says, "Don't look at him. He just didn't eat his vegetables." I'm not controlling that message.
Wow.
So I like to do stand up where I am on stage, I am in control, and that's one of my favorite parts about the art form.
Well, I can tell just as we're talking, and again, a lot of, even what I do on my show, there's a lot of self-deprecating jokes, but it's also empowering because you are taking that narrative. Is that how you describe it too with some of your comedy?
Yeah, absolutely. It's that scene in 8 Mile where the Eminem character makes fun of him, but before he makes fun of himself before his opponent can. So I'm sure when people come on your show, you hold up a Lego man and you say, "I know we have the same haircut." That way, he cannot make the joke about you. I know you do that, and that's fantastic, and that's why I'm on your show.
I'm doing that tomorrow, by the way. I'm stealing this. I'm stealing that joke because that's amazing.
Do it.
Well, okay, then tell me about your storytelling and just the observational comedy aspect, because I'm sure, like you just said, you had a lot of stories growing up. Being different, you know, in society lends itself just to comedy because you've lived life.
Yeah, I always tell people I'm a horrible joke writer. I will give you my formula for writing jokes. Step 1, be a dwarf. Step 2, wait. And then just funny stuff is going to happen to you, which you can bring on stage. Stuff that's unbelievable. Stuff that people haven't even considered. Like stuff like my wife left to go on a vacation, and before she left, she had taken a shower and she adjusted the shower head in our bathroom. She didn't think about it because she's an average sized woman. But me, I walk into the shower just staring up, and now I have to call a handyman. A handyman has to come to my house. I'm not going to build a tower and try to fix the thing myself. I had to pay a man money, cash money, to walk into my bathroom and just go, just like that. I had to do that. So that's the kind of stuff that will happen to me. That's the kind of stuff that I talk about on stage. So far so good. It's been so far it's been a 22-year career, and I don't see it stopping anytime soon.
No, you're on a roll, my friend. So I'm curious, when you're traveling, you're doing this tour, 2026, so many tour dates. Do you like to observe the people of the area you're going and kind of alter the set to, like, because here, we're the Ozarks. I mean, that lends itself to jokes right there.
Sure. I've seen the show. Now I know you don't all talk like Ruth. I know you're not just all on the side of the lake just talking like this. Like you're not all doing that. But I've been to the Ozarks before. My family actually vacationed there, and one thing that we noticed is you have a lot of go-kart tracks. And when dwarves walk up to a go-kart track, you just see the operator go, "Ah, crap," because it's like he can't fit me. Like he's trying to, like I'll be walking in as a 42-year-old man. They'll be like, "Cool, we got this little Mario Kart thing for you." Like I'm not going out on the putter. Like so, but I do love the Ozarks because a lot of people like to go out there and have a good time, and that's all I'm trying to do at my shows, whether it be at the Ozarks, whether it be in Seattle, Florida, the South, New York, doesn't matter to me. We're going to have a great time at my show. You're going to leave my show going, well, that was a splendid night of theater.
Well, Brad, if somebody wants more information about you, your comedy, your podcast, your tour dates, how do they get in touch with you?
BradWilliamsComedy.com is the website. That's where all the tour dates are. That's where all the links are. That's where all the stuff is. If you want to follow me on various social media platforms. Here's a hint. If you're trying to directly get a hold of me, don't write me on Facebook. That's not me. That's a social media company. Don't write me on Twitter. That's a social media company. Instagram. That's me. That is actually me. Slide into my DMs. Give me more jokes about your hair, and then we will have a good time.
Can I tell you, I've never been so happy to have a comedian make fun of me. I feel like we bonded now because you've joked about me. I feel good, my friend. I love it.
I'm just curious more than anything. I wear a hat because I'm lazy. That's why I wear this hat, is because I have the hair, but I don't know how you do it. Did you get a cookie cutter and like just put it on top and then spray everything? I don't know. It's defying physics.
I will send you a tutorial video tomorrow morning. I'm just saying. Brad, it's such an honor to get to visit with you.
I need your haircut. I need your haircut because this is how I'm going to actually ride some roller coasters, okay? Because I'm always below the height line. If I have that hair,
not with his hair.
One's kicking me off.
Brad, oh my gosh, it is so great to visit with you. We're so excited to get you back in the Ozarks. And if you want to get tickets, you can also go to hammondshall.com to see comedian Brad Williams. Hey, safe travels here, and we're excited to have you here, friend.
Hey, thank you so much for having me.
Okay, the best of Unscripted, first hour. A lot of fun, a lot of looking back, a lot of memories and everything, yeah.
A lot of laughs. I got to tell you, when an international comedian like Brad Williams riffs you and roasts you on live TV, there's nothing better. I was like, I know I've made it because he made fun of me, and I loved every second of it.
Yes. When they play along, it's all, well, you're playing along, I guess, because he's the comedian. So.
Can I tell you something nice he said to me off camera, though? So we got done with the interview, and he goes, hey, Jeremy, sorry I went after you. He goes, I usually don't do that with people interviewing me because, he goes, I felt your energy, and I felt like you could take it. And I went, absolutely. I was like, please, let's have fun. Let's banter. That's part of it.
And that's what you hope shines, because it's tough for a comedian without an audience many times, or unless someone to play off of. And if you don't give that, then it's just one of these kind of interviews. Yes, I'm very funny. And that's all it goes, you know.
Although one of my biggest fears, outer space, deep sea, and being heckled at a comedy show.
Yeah, you better be on top
I don't want to sit in the front row.
Better be on top of your game.
I'm like, no.
Go with hecklers.
Well, hour one was amazing. I can't wait to see what hour two brings.
All right, lots more fun coming our way.
Yes, don't go anywhere. More fun on the Best of Unscripted hour two coming up after this.
At Camp Barnabas, we say yes to life-changing experiences. Ziplining, water slides, canoeing, parties, and more. All designed for individuals with disabilities and chronic illnesses. Since 1994, we've welcomed over 100,000 campers and missionary volunteers. But camp isn't possible without your generosity. Together, we can ensure no one misses out. Support our mission today at campbarnabas.org.
Your health matters. Find out how to improve it with Ozarks Health experts. Quality sleep plays a critical role in overall health, recovery, and daily performance. Depend on iSense smart mattresses, helping reduce pressure, support proper spinal alignment, and relieve the aches and pains that disrupt restorative sleep. Experience personalized comfort and work with trained sleep experts at iSense.